Hey everybody, welcome back. I got a couple more pre-orders. This is going to be from Super 7 and their Ultimates line, the larger figures, which I'm usually not a purchaser of those, but I got these. And then they came out with reaction figures. So I got the first two of these figures and they are still in storage in Iowa. Got them before I moved out here, so this is going to be the second set. And then, of course, they did the reaction figures to it, which I prefer the smaller ones, but we already did a reaction on that. But this is going to be the Super 7 Ultimates Silverhawks second wave, which is going to be Bluegrass and Steel Will. So obviously they already did Quicksilver and Steelheart, and those I don't have with me. So this is going to be Bluegrass and Steel Will. Hopefully they still release Stargazer and Copper Kid. I did not get any of the adversaries, the bad guys. Not again, like I said with these. I just wanted the Silverhawks figures, so didn't get the bad guys, but we can go over the good guys. So again, not going to open these, but they do have plastic on them. I will take the plastic off. I don't think I need that because I'm not going to be displaying them in the plastic. So we'll start with Bluegrass here. They're pretty nicely displayed, more than some other figures. So we got Bluegrass here. Bluegrass, human law enforcement officer. Alright, so there's Bluegrass with the glare of the phone coming back. I really need to get a camera. Not that that'll help much, but Bluegrass with some head changes and hand changes and his hat there and his guitar bird. I don't remember the guitar bird's name. Hot Licks. That was the guitar, Hot Licks. Alright. So I really like these guys, and then of course, like I said, they started coming out with the reaction figures, which they haven't come out with all of them still, but I probably would have not gotten the big ones if I knew they were going to come out with the little ones. And of course, I waited to get these until they came out with the toy versions, the 1980 toy versions, which had the metallic paint plating type of, I don't remember what it's called, because they came out with some originals that was just the dull paint, and Super 7 was really big on, well, that's what they look like in the TV show, blah, blah, blah. Yes and no. I mean, I remember them being a little more shiny than in the show, and everybody just loved them, and so I'm glad they finally released the Ultimates with the toy versions, the metallic painting. Really, really nice. So he is a nice one. And then we've got Steel Will next. Now, Steelheart and Steel Will, the toys were like a shiny metallic dark blue, sort of like a dark blue purple, which I liked. I haven't gone back to check the TV show, but so this Steel Will, he's silver instead of blue. Like, he looks, it's the same paint as Quicksilver. So like Quicksilver looked good, Bluegrass looked good. Now it's nice, he's shiny, but I was expecting Steel Will and Steelheart to be in the metallic blue. Steel Will, like I said, is silver. He looks just like Quicksilver. And Steelheart was sort of like a light purple color, which was different, but okay. I wish they had made them like a blue tint and matched, since they were brother and sister, and I remember them matching. I don't know why they did this, but they did, and it's still better than the other versions, but it's a little disappointing that they didn't make them the blue color and that they didn't make them match. It's been a while since I've seen the show, but I don't remember him being silver. I mean, he's got a little bit of a blue tint to him, but it's just, I don't know. It's like he's got bracelets on his wing. That's the blue that I would, you can't see it back there. The blue that I would have liked, but it's just, it's very silver. And he's got his football helmet change there. Stupid glare. But the reaction figures are better. I think the colors are better. I like them better. I mean, these are fine, but again, I don't know that 65 bucks each. I don't know that I would have bought them if I knew they were going to come out with the little ones of the toy version, but I did, so it's done. So if they come out with the rest of them, yes, I will purchase them, just because I'm a little OCD on having to have the whole set of something, even though I didn't get the adversaries, but at least the Silverhawks I will get if they come out with them. So that's that for those. Take a look at them. Let me know what you think. If you got them, if you're happy with them, if you like them, or if you would have changed something. Maybe it's just me on the color schemes, I don't know. But that's it. Obviously, they haven't released any more Silverhawk stuff, not reaction figures or the Ultimates. So that's kind of it for those right now until they announce some more. Hopefully they will. You never know when they're going to cancel something. But that's it for those. And I do have some more stuff to go through, but we'll do that in another video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.